I'll see you when you get there. Oh,
See you when you get there.
I'll see you when you get. If we ever get there. Rest in peace, Coolio.
Rest in peace, Coolio. I'm sorry, I can't sing any. I don't know any.
You know, I looked. Coolio died, and I was like, "Oh, remember DMX died?" And I was like, "Oh, DMX."
Yeah.
And I listened to a bunch of DMX, and then Coolio died. I was like, "Let me listen to some Coolio." And I
like
looked
two
it up, and
songs.
it's like not even.
It's
It's two songs.
Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
Slide, slip and slide.
Yes, that's it. And then you want to listen to the first
That's
minute,
it.
and you're like, I'm done.
All
I'm good.
right.
But he
It's
had
like
great
when-
hair.
Yeah.
Great hair.
Yeah. Oh, his hair was. That was his thing.
He was cool.
He was Coolio. He had. You know who kind of stole his style? The Island Boys.
The Island Boys.
Really
They had a Coolio
stole
vibe.
his but you know who's gonna be who's really bad when tag team dies, either both guys or one of the other guys, because they only have that one
They
song.
only have,
Yeah,
and they only have
there
each
it
other.
is. They're still alive because they just did a commercial for like an
Tag
ice cream
team
company or
back
something.
again.
Oh, really?
They did?
They did like Scoop there.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like,
Oh.
oh yeah, they did that.
Come on, party
Oh.
They did
people.
something. It was for something. Yeah, Scoop. Maybe it was like,
All right, so they did
Baskin
two.
Robbins
So they
or
did two
something.
things.
Scoop
Those would
and
be-
Woo.
those would be
Scoop
the-
and Woo.
Those would be the two songs you listen to.
Scoops
when they
and Woo.
die.
When they die.
Listening to the Super Live Adventure Podcast. I am Chris Sardino.
I'm John Saluga.
And I'm Laura.
We're hanging out in the Staten Island wing.
I just dive bombed the
Yeah,
table.
you came running
You
in.
had, it was like sportsmanship. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
That's my track.
He's an Olympian, a podcast Olympian.
Yeah, I used to have that Nintendo Power Pad. You'd run on my little fat legs.
Yeah, I mean, you move the
Nintendo
most.
Power.
Out of the three of us, you are moving the most.
I'm out and
You're
about.
falling to the floor. You're getting up. You're charging the table.
I'm dancing on the ceiling.
Yeah, you're a force. You're
No force.
Like a hurricane coming through, blowing through your town.
blowing through my town.
Hide your children. It's coming. Hurricane Chris.
It's hurricane season, folks. You know what that means.
Stash your porn. Stash your mustaches.
Stash your mustaches.
Stash your mustaches. Here he comes.
It's 2022. Not even your mustaches is safe. That's it.
Stash your stash.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, man. It really is.
It's always good to be back here.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
raccoon.
At the Raccoon House. There's two now.
It's two. It's Wiener Dick and his girlfriend. I think he was taking a date, chicken snatch.
Wiener chicken.
I gave her some chicken.
He's trying to feed him marshmallows. Like, what? I don't think
That's s'mores.
they don't want marshmallows.
No. Well, do you remember I had to trap them? That was on the list of things to put in the trap. For
No way.
like a little-
Marshmallows. if people had
Really?
success with it.
All right, I stand
you were giving me
corrected.
shit.
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
it's good
Yeah.
for them.
I'm
I
probably
think
not
it's-
good
I
for them.
think
It's a
they're-
little treat.
But yeah, apparently people do use that.
Mm-hmm.
I use sardines, but
Sardines.
use
Very
It
similar.
said they like fish.
yeah, they like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe next
I'm
pod,
gonna
we
start
get them
throwing
some fish.
marshmallows at him.
No,
No.
sardines. I'm gonna bring canned sardines. I'm gonna put it in a reminder in my phone.
Oh, they'll never leave that. Well, I like that. One of I got close enough. Like one of them, like he touched my hand.
No.
Touched his
And
hand,
then-
John.
And then
No.
and then a little while. That's on video.
You can get
I
rabies
knew-
from a scratch.
I
I
know.
said I want to
But,
send him for a
Like,
rabies
that's a
shot.
That's
Well,
a real thing.
I know.
I'm not just.
But that all right. He didn't touch my hand again, but I pet his nose.
He- knew
Yeah, I touched
He's
the
so mad.
raccoon nose
He's
tonight.
so
He looked outrageous.
disappointed.
It felt like a
He's
grape.
disappointed in
Because
you.
if he gets bit or he will not go to the doctor for
No,
it.
he won't, and then he'll lose limbs.
I'll turn into
What
a
happens-
raccoon.
He'll attack us one night.
Yeah, I will in the middle of a
He's
podcast.
gonna be like a raccoon vampire.
It'll be like, oh, guys, you know what I like about farts? And he'd be like, oh, there he goes again. But I'm really like trying
I
to.
don't want to get a text from Brienne that's like, "Did you
Yeah.
notice something different about Chris last night?" Yeah, I noticed that he looks like he has rabies.
Yeah, he was foaming at the mouth and eating cat food.
I think he
He
should
was
go
a
get a rabies
beast yelling,
shot,
yelling and screaming.
like
Because
a
he
dog.
got-
We take the dogs for rabies shots just in case. So if you want to be Mr. Raccoon Man of Great Kills, why can't we just take you for a rabies shot?
Are there
No,
preventative
I'll
rabies
wear-
shots?
I'll
for
wear-
dogs?
Yeah, for dogs they are.
No.
Dogs, but
Well, how different are we really?
how different is he really?
I'd
Yeah,
wear a
we're not
flea
that
collar.
different.
That's as far as I'm gonna go. I could wear the flea collar. Maybe you could put some of that,
That's not gonna help
you could
with-
squeeze that oil on the back
On the
of my
back
neck.
of your neck, and then you'll try to wash it.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
front line. I'll give you.
Yeah,
front
give me a
line.
little front line on my fat neck.
the
I
alarm
gotta
will go
part
off.
the hair.
Yeah.
Throw you in a headlock.
Yep.
It's always It's
Wrap it in cheese. We're gonna stick a cone around your neck. We're gonna stick a coner on your neck for
Yeah.
a week. No, I'm pretty sure we could just take you to the vet and get you shot up for
I
rabies.
don't want a shot for rabies. I'm fine. I won't. I just touched his little grape nose.
I'll ask my vet next time. Oh, there you
what
go.
was that noise in the yard? That's the attack of the raccoons.
I'm sure it was a raccoon.
It's gotta
That was
be. This guy's
Pigman.
That
feeding
was
them.
Pigman.
That sounded more like pig. It sounded like something like slammed.
There's a raccoon assault.
Ah.
Raccoon assault.
We don't know what they do out there. We don't know.
Call the authorities. It's a raccoon assault.
Oh, good.
I knew John wasn't gonna be happy. That
No,
you let
I
a
don't
raccoon touch you.
How much damage they did to my house too? That was the other thing I keep
Oh,
telling
but
him.
John, they're so cute.
They are cute. I know they're cute.
Oh.
You're a raccoon racist, John.
No, I like it that they.
What? Because you knew
He's
some
outside. They're
some bad
outside.
ones in the neighborhood. Now you hate them all.
Oh, now
come
you're
on.
now
judging
when I have
all
friends, now when I
raccoons.
bring them around, you're like, look at those.
John, he's
What?
got a point.
Raccoons.
He's got a point.
Raccoons.
He's got a point.
Listen, you.
Listen, he's
I'm
got
not-
a point. You're judging all raccoons. This raccoon's not trying to live in his attic or
Yeah.
yours. So why are you punishing him for the raccoons in New Jersey? These are Staten Island raccoons.
See what happened. You think this is gonna end well?
Well, I asked him if his basement was sealed up properly, and he said yes, but I still don't believe him. You don't want him moving into the basement.
No, and you know what? That's not on the table. I just
Are you
deal with
sure?
the real,
Are you sure there's
real varmint bigot over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. fuck
He's
it.
gonna be
Yeah.
walking. He's
Yeah.
gonna be walking the streets of Great Kills. We're gonna make him like a raccoon cloak. Can you picture it?
Made from raccoon.
Made
fur?
from
He doesn't-
raccoon pelts.
He doesn't want that. He loves them.
Well, I want to train one to sit on my head and be a raccoon.
I want him to be
cat,
the
but
crazy-
it comes a lot. Like you're like, look at that cool hat, and it's just like, and it's like looks for a marshmallow on you. Give me food.
He
I
talks.
like that.
What's he, he's a parrot now.
Yeah.
Now you train your
Yeah.
raccoon to
He's
talk.
gonna teach it to talk with marshmallows.
Teach you to talk like Men in Black, Vincent D'Onofrio. Marshmallows. Yeah, right. Vincent D'Onofrio, raccoon.
You'd be like the Home
Men in
Alone,
Black.
the Home Alone pigeon lady, but
Oh,
with raccoons.
that's gotta be in the next Home Alone movie.
That's how I see him.
like Hagrid, like a little short Hagrid.
raccoon Hagrid.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Raccoon Hagrid.
Even more Hagrid.
We send all our kids here.
Yeah, I teach them how to tame the beast.
I like it for
That's
you.
part of a magical school. That's like the next phase of my career. That's my next job. I go like, all right, guys, I gotta go work in a magical school. I'm Raccoon Bob.
Take that train every day.
Yeah, every day. Take that fucking train to Hogwarts. Come on, this
The
fucking
commute.
magic train. I'm squeezed between like 7 elves. I'm like, this sucks.
See,
Fuck.
he's gonna retire soon. It's a good job for a retiree.
Yeah.
Hogwarts. You have the time.
Yeah.
The kids will be, off at college or maybe something.
Yeah, I need something to do.
Yeah.
I'll just,
All right.
I'll teach the kids how to tame magical beasts.
And get into some hijinks while you're there.
I'm obviously, I have the experience. Be like, guys, I touched a raccoon's nose once. What?
Once. It's not the last thing. Now that's his thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
touched
gonna
this
be
guy's
his
nose.
thame.
Yeah.
No,
Abracadabra.
I
You
do
did
think
what?
it's going to be a problem, but I am excited to watch it unfold. Like
I should document my journey.
I suspect someone's gonna break the screen. Like it's already.
Oh yeah.
Like you're gonna wake up one day and there's a raccoon's gonna be eating your English muffin in the kitchen.
Well, that's what I
Yeah.
said. When they
Yeah.
come expecting something and he's not ready or he's not home,
Oh yeah,
that's when
yeah.
Raccoon Assault.
Raccoon Assault.
he's gonna break in.
He's like roughing up my kid, taking his money. I'm gonna sell your oculars
Eat all the
for
snacks.
sugar.
You're gonna come home from Dutch country or wherever you're going, and then they like it up there. They
Yeah,
go.
they
They
do
go
like
up
Dutch
there.
country.
I'm not going there. I'm going
Yeah,
up to,
these raccoons gonna eat all your pretzels.
going up to the Hudson Valley. Oh, he's not gonna eat my pretzels.
Yes, he is.
He's gonna go right for those marshmallows.
See, they're right by the door, and you're gonna train him with the marshmallows, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I know, they're right there."
It's only one house.
Listen,
that
just
got him.
make sure he's secure. We're just trying
Just
to
be
help
careful.
you.
I'll ask about I will ask the vet about you getting a rabies shot.
I'm not gonna get a rabies
let me ask her.
I'm
See
gonna
what she
call my
says.
primary
All right.
care physician and ask her tomorrow.
All right, you can
I'm
ask
taking
her.
my dog's getting fixed soon.
All right.
Can't happen soon enough.
It's happening before you and me again.
I know.
He beat us to the race.
Guys,
Oh yeah,
Well,
but you've been
He's humping my kids.
yeah. It's
guys.
Mostly
How old is the dog?
he's almost 6 months old.
That's it. Time to send him out.
He's just around, he's got that red rocket.
No, you got to get him. Got to get him
God
fixed.
damn it.
Mostly going after my son, who's 5.
He's a gay dog. You have a gay dog.
my kid, this is what's so dumb. My kid doesn't know what's happening, right? So he's just like,
Haha.
the dog loves me the most.
Yeah.
He hugs me.
Yeah, he does.
And he'll be like, Dad, and I'll look up and the dog's just like going at it. My son's like leaning over and he's just like, he loves me the most. And I'm like, get off the, and I'm like, I start scaling. "Ah, don't let him do that.
Don't let him.
He loves me.
Don't let him love you.
He's gonna scratch your face.
Your kid is repressing all kinds of shit right now.
Face.
All kinds of shit is happening.
Paint your
Dorothy, Dorothy was the funniest one though. She grabbed onto the dog crate and was really like bent over and just going ah! Like screaming with the dog on her.
Oh my god.
They can't be left alone.
No.
He goes after them.
Do you have an appointment?
immediately.
Do you
Yeah,
have an
it's me.
appointment?
I made the
Alright.
appointment. I had to
Weird
waited for him
question.
to be old enough. I made the appointment. He's been doing this for weeks.
John, weird question. Are you and Christine getting it too, or is your dog a pedophile?
Are you getting humped or is he?
No, he.
Oh my
There
god.
was
You
a
have
moment I was playing
pedophile
with
dog.
You have a pedophile
I
dog.
do have a
Oh my
pedophile dog.
god.
Oh, did you adopt this
My
dog?
dog's a
Buy it?
monster.
My kids are the
Jesus.
right size. He's younger than them.
Easily humpable.
Oh yeah. No, but by dog years.
It makes sense. It makes sense. They're smaller
He's like Dorothy's age in dog years. Like, it's appropriate.
because they're like, okay, I can tackle.
All right,
this.
I'll let it go.
You know, it's the same height. They're the same height.
He
I'll let it
reaches-
go. I'll officiate.
He like hugs it. He puts his front like legs around. He wraps
Oh,
around them
Jesus.
and holds them.
Oh Christ.
My dog's never been a humper. But
This
I did
guy's-
babysit a Jewish humping dog. A humping dog who was
I've heard of
Jewish.
those.
a Jewish
They're not-
humping
Well,
dog.
a
it
Jewish
was-
humping
He
dog.
was Jewish. His dad was Jewish. So that
The
means-
dog-
Oh, I thought
Dad
that was
was
just a
Jewish.
breed.
That's how it
No,
works with dogs too.
I'm just. I think so. I don't know.
Jewish,
If the,
Jewish humping dog.
I thought it was whatever the mom is.
Well, this dog didn't have a mom.
Okay.
Did he only hump Jews or he was Jewish?
No, the dog was Jewish.
Okay.
Because the father was so Jewish that the dog has to be Jewish too. So when I think of the dog, I just think of him as looking like the dad. Like
So a Jewish humping dog.
So and then the dog
And
proceeded
he had to pay it
for a week to hump
It threw everybody off.
all my children, both of them.
All right.
That was it. The next year they were like, "Can you watch this dog?" I was like, "Nah,
No, thank
this
you.
dog. We can't.
I
We
never
can't
had
watch
a
this
humpy dog. Thankfully, I had, you know what? I had one male dog growing up, and he didn't want to be bothered with nobody, and I had all girl dogs after that.
My mom had that Shih Tzu, Rebel,
Yeah.
Horny as fuck.
was fixed. Every night would steal like a pillow off the couch and hump it
Oof.
when my mom was like watching the wheel. Like that was
Vanna will do that to you.
It was
man.
crazy.
He just
And
had
now
to, he
I-
just had to get it all. Is it that crazy?
Well,
Is
it's
it?
weird that he's not after being fixed. It's weird.
But
There's
Oh,
no.
after being fixed. Yeah. that
do
is
you
weird.
think that once
Well,
you
I
get
guess the
vasectomies,
sensations
you're
still-
never going to jerk off again?
That's completely different.
Why?
Because I still have testicles.
So fucking what?
The dog's testicles are removed. That-
Yeah, it's
But
like
clearly
a
it's still
testosterone. Dog,
that deep.
dog testosterone.
It's
There's
that deep of
no-
a human instinct.
Yeah.
that
But
you
what we're
still
doing
have
doesn't
it.
affect our hormones or any. It's
Terrierosterone.
Carrie.
vasectomy.
Terrierosterone.
wow.
When they don't have, yeah. Bow wow wastatone.
Bow wow Wasserone.
My mom's got. I'll tell you, my mom got a new Shih Tzu. It's like a rescue. Did I tell you about this?
No.
My-
Oh no.
I started telling you, and then I stopped because I was like, "I'll wait." My mom got she has a fat Shih Tzu.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Oh,
Fat
no,
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzus shouldn't be fat.
No, this thing was like 40 pounds or something.
Oh jeez.
And like a year old, these people just kept feeding it and feeding it and feeding, and it's just like a ball, like a fat ball. She got it; it was completely shaved down at the shelter because it was such a mess. So it was like a shaved, fat Shih Tzu that's now on a special diet and stuff. But that was the first thing that my dog started trying to fuck,
the fat Shih Tzu.
and my mom panicked because she's not the Shih Tzu's a girl isn't fixed.
Oh.
And yeah, and he was going at it. So when I was in Virginia, my mom was watching my dog.
Is there a thing like? I guess a puppy can knock up a dog. Can a puppy knock up a dog?
Yeah, I
Like,
looked
it's
into
active?
it. He
Yeah?
could. I think he's capable.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got a boy.
Happens fast. He's like a teenager right now,
Yeah.
and he hit like a real shitty phase. He's like, I love that dog, but he's been
I
like a
never
pain in
had
the
my
ass.
dog as a teenager. I got him. He was already fixed.
Oh,
he was like
okay.
5.5 months. He was a rescue. He was already fixed, so I didn't have that like obnoxious.
Oh, this
adult-
is-
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with that.
This
Oh
is
my
something else.
god, that's
Like I
that's
said,
horrifying.
I made the appointment weeks ago. It's just waiting for him to be old enough.
Is it like you walk in, you slip on the floor? Like, is it like, do they jizz everywhere when they're all horny and humping things? Like, is it just like jizz shooting everywhere?
I wouldn't.
Like, how does
know.
that work?
I've had one dog. I don't know.
I mean, my dog Champ.
Is there jizz on your kids? That's
Well,
what he's asking.
You remember an old story? We had a dog. No, he's not jizzing on my kids.
I feel so funky.
I'm not letting him get there.
Get in the shower.
I mean, I can't leave him alone. I'm sure he would eventually jizz on them. You gotta stop it right away. I had my dog Champ
I mean, it's the goal,
jizzed on the
right?
kitchen floor. Remember the story? My dog jizzed on the kitchen floor when I was a kid. Well, like a teenager.
I don't know.
He was humping the cat and he came all over the floor. And I didn't know, and I was like, it was like my first girlfriend ever, and I did that stupid like teenager mistake where I bought her like a ring for Christmas.
Oh,
and waited for, like, 2
yes.
months.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
one of those double heart ring.
Yeah, I remember this.
I got it
story.
engraved, yeah.
I do remember.
And
this
I dropped
story.
the ring.
Yeah.
In the kitchen,
yeah.
and I didn't know, and it took me. I didn't know what it landed in a puddle of fucking dog jizz.
Say I love you with dog,
Dog
jizz.
jizz.
I mean, I washed it off and
Only the finest.
gave it to her.
Yeah.
You gotta.
You have to, but
gotta.
It's
but
better.
it was always in my mind. That was like
it's better than
tainted
licking it
forever.
off.
Here's your dog jizz ring. Did she know that it was was in dog jizz?
No,
of course not. You can't
Now
tell her.
because she
You
listens.
can't tell her.
Now she knows.
Now
No,
she
I don't know.
knows.
Yeah.
Sorry, Susie, or whatever her name was.
Susie Dog Come.
Travis Susie. We'll just call her
Yeah,
I won't
Travis
say the
Susie.
name.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't in I never dated any Travis girls.
Can we still just call her Travis Susie?
Sure, you can call
Yeah.
her Travis.
Thank you.
Travis Susie.
Funnier.
Travis Susie.
Travis is one of the funnier neighborhoods.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is.
I'm sorry.
No, it is. But Ben was joking about like a zebra running down the street or whatever, and me and Christine were like, "That happened in Travis."
That's John's hometown. Anybody who doesn't know Travis, Staten Island, that's where John was raised as a lad. And
Yeah.
it's a different part of Staten Island than the
different.
rest of Staten Island. It's like Staten Island's like
North Shore Hicks.
it's the Hicks. It's
Yeah.
the sticks of Staten
The
Island.
North
doesn't-
Shore Hicks, because there are the Arthur Kill South Shore Hicks.
Yes.
like,
Yes.
all the way down, Amboy, Arthur Kill, all
Yes.
the way out. But Travis was like like Grambo is from Travis.
Yeah, Grambo.
Oh, yeah.
Should we talk about it here?
Yeah, how can you not?
I didn't know
Look at-
when to unveil. Grambo's sitting at the table with us here at Slap Studios, Staten Island. She's actually, we have here the original, actual Grambo from Pizzadoro. This was something that we were trying to accomplish for
May
like
she rest in
months.
peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rest in pizza.
And R.I.P. Pizzadoro.
R.I.P.
So
Pizzadoro.
we used to do shows there. Chris and I used to eat pizza there in like college. It'd been around since like the late 70s, I
Mhm.
think. And this was hanging on the wall. And if you Google Grambo, you'll get some other weird Grambo things, but you'll find this picture. You'll find this poster once, and it's a photo of it in Pizzadoro. It's like,
some weird Reddit thing.
oh,
Yeah. So we actually we finally have Grambo in our possession in all of her glory.
Amen.
It's
beautiful.
amazing.
It's
it belongs
beautiful.
here.
It's I don't know. It might go to Slap Studios, New Jersey.
It
might-
might.
know.
It belongs with one of you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wherever it is.
I don't
If
know.
if it goes to Jersey at all, it's just because I'd hang it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You used to say we would podcast in your office. We never got in there.
We can. Yeah. Well,
we didn't
now
because
I
of the
could-
cat for a long time.
Yeah, but now we can. I gotta clean it out and make it like
A raccoon's. It's gonna be the raccoon's room. You know that.
the raccoon
He's gonna-
sanctuary.
He's gonna hang a little rope ladder out the window.
Mhm.
Pretty
I
soon.
wish.
Pretty soon.
I wish I
Just
had a little
make
raccoon
sure you keep
room.
talking to us, because this is, you need human friends. We can't just have you
Yeah.
talking to the raccoons.
No, it's fine. It's
Coon
fine.
Daddy
It's fine.
Sorrentino. That's going to be your AOL screen name.
Coon Daddy.
Daddy Sorrentino.
Coon Daddy, baby.
I don't think you can say that.
You can't.
I don't think so.
No, you can say that. We're talking about
Raccoon.
raccoons. What do you think we're talking about? If you think we're talking about something else,
Papa Raccoon.
that's your problem.
It's not as cool, you see?
Coon Daddy.
John
it
says
did
we
sound
can't.
Really
John
bad.
says we
I
can't.
I didn't say you
sounded
can.
bad
I'm
saying
not
it.
sure.
I
don't.
just
yeah.
said it,
You're
and it
right.
sounded-
What would Joey
it sounded
Patches
pretty-
say?
If I get you
if you know what
Yeah.
Joey Patches
Joey
would
might
say,
shut
he's
it
the
down.
lawyer, right? What
Patches
would
and
he say?
Duddy, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd run
Yeah.
it by both of them. But if I gave you like a Coon Daddy T-shirt, would you wear it?
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Right?
That's like
And you tell people, no,
Does it have
I
a
feed
picture of a
raccoons.
this is
raccoon on
you
it?
giving me a shirt like that sounds like it sounds like the beginning of Die Hard 3.
Yes, it does.
That's all I'm saying.
If it has a raccoon on it, it helps.
Yeah, because it's literally about a raccoon.
It's still like a Trump
tough.
guy's gonna wink at you.
Oh,
Like
Christ.
walking down the street.
Why do we got to think about these people?
No, I'm just being
I'm so
honest.
tired.
What I think would
I'm so
happen.
tired of thinking about these people.
You'd have
Rambo 2024.
You'd have certain people. Rambo 20. I wish. Oh, I wish.
Oh, the good old days.
Good old days.
Grambo kept us safe.
Old
a-
lady with a machine gun.
An old lady in
Make America
fatigues with a
Grambo
machine gun.
again.
She's got a knife.
She's
got.
ready for what she fought in the Pizza Wars. She's
She did.
ready.
You know what, too? She's married.
Oh, you think there's a Grampo?
There's got to be a Grampo.
Grampo. Gramp, here he comes. You think it's just an old Rambo? Do you think that's? I always figured that was like maybe Rambo's grandmother.
Maybe, but she's got a ring.
She does?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's married.
Oh, I thought you were
I
just
never really-
speculating.
No, I never looked at it in the pizzeria. Now that it's here in the kitchen, I'm looking at it. I'm like,
She's got a ring. You're right. There's a Gramp bow.
There's a grandpa, right? But he died of heart disease. A woman. She's not. You think she's a widow? This is a widow fighting for America.
yeah.
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 If she had a husband, I don't think, of her generation, I don't think this would be a thing she'd be doing.
I don't know. I'd like to think this is because that photo's, what do you think? The 80s, 90s that was taken?
This is the
Late
80s.
80s.
Yeah.
I like to think she like went home from the photo shoot and he got all into, they had like a good time, a
Guys
little
weren't
role play.
like that. They
Oh.
weren't like that then.
I know. You never know.
I don't know.
He could have been like, maybe he was like just like a weirdo that was just like really into like military stuff.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but Grandpa is fucking dead.
Oh.
All right?
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
know that.
I like.
Am I
You know
not-
what? You could think that. I choose to believe that he has been locked in like a tiger cage since like yeah, like Korea or something like that.
That's
and
what
she's
got her.
sent in to save. That's what turned her into Grambo. Like that's her origin story. Like she went in to save her like POW husband
From Vietnam, probably.
No, I
This
think
is the
older than
80s.
Vietnam. I think like
Well,
Korea.
Korea, but why is she going back in the 80s? At least Vietnam was not as long ago.
30 years later, she's an older woman. Korea was like in the 50s, right?
And she gets, all of a sudden, she has the energy to go to Korea.
No, she just found out he's
She
alive.
raised 4 kids, Chris.
Exactly, because she thought he was dead. And then 30 years later, she finds out your husband's still alive. Mrs. Bow, your husband is still alive.
Dun, 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 dun.
He has bamboo shoots shoved under every nail on his body. Toenails, fingernails.
Does she die on the mission? Is this before the mission? Like,
No,
you think
this
Grambo
is
dies?
no. She died in the Pizza Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's
this is
right.
like her origin story. So she's this old lady. She raised the kids already. The kids are in their 30s. It's the 80s. She's old. She retired. She worked a clerical job for way too long. She finally gave it up, and she's sitting at home and she pets a cat in a rocking chair. The house smells like cookies. The whole thing. The nines. She knits. Everything you could imagine. She looks.
Everything a grandma should
she
be.
looks like Tweety Bird sitting next to her in a cage. You know what I mean? And then she gets a knock on the door, and it's like a military guy. It's
Yeah.
like, "Ma'am." And she,
That's what it was like. It was earth-shattering to Grambo.
Wow, that didn't break.
No, thankfully.
The news is
over
earth-shattering.
A
The-
bottle of bad Peruvian wine.
The wine fell off.
So
The rafters shook.
this is how you know it's true, guys.
See?
This is
Dun,
how you
dun,
see
dun.
it's true.
Spooky
It's
season.
true.
The ghost of Grambo.
So it's this big military guy, and he just hands her a letter and like salutes it, and she's like, and she opens it up, and she finds out he's still alive and he's out there, and they just found out, and like, but they can't extract him because of political. It's all bureaucracy, all this
politics.
red tape, and they can't cross the lines.
Cause an international incident.
Yeah.
Huge.
She has to take it matters into
Yep.
her own hands.
Yep.
Yeah, so she starts training at the local pizzeria.
She's spinning those pies. spinning
Yeah,
those pies.
yeah. I am Grandpa. Get in, Grandpa.
That's Rocky.
But it still ties in, so that's how she trains in. That's how she trains, and she eventually becomes a totally different Sylvester Stallone character. After she
Running up
After she
Richmond
beats
Avenue.
Mr. T, she flies
She takes the Richmond
to Korea.
Parkway.
Yeah. And she frees her husband. She frees Grandpa, and they just tear the fucking place apart. They're back to back with machine guns, just like bah, 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 bah. It's like those big Predator guns in a fucking helicopter.
She drags him out.
She dragged him out, saved his life. That colonel, the guy from the Rambo movies, shows up. He's like, all right, next time we need you, Grandma, we know where to find you. And she's like, fuck off! I got a pie to bake.
She goes
Roll
back
credits.
to a nice life of quilting.
Yeah, until she gets
bacon
that
pies.
phone call again. And it's Grandpa 2, First Blood. Yowza, wowza, bowser. Why don't you get yourself some can of flour?
That's right, baby. Go to superliveadventure.com and scroll to the bottom of the page. There's a banner there.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on that and use promo code SUPERLIVE, you get 20% off your order of can of flour products. They have flour, they have tinctures, they have gummies, there are pre-rolls, and we have sampled this stuff.
Great stuff.
And we really enjoy it. Definitely check them out. Again, superliveadventure.com. Click on the banner at the bottom of the homepage and use promo code SUPERLIVE.
Can of flour!
Here are this week's voicemails.
Thank you, RoboGale.
You're the best in the biz, RoboGale.
Let's see who we have here.
Yeah. Oh, Human Gale.
Guess who's back in the club? Guess who's back? Tell a chub.
Ow!
Hello, boys.
Yes!
It's me.
Yes!
It's Gail.
Yes!
I've missed you, boys. I've missed calling you, boys. I've missed winding you up. But you guys know that some shit's been going on, and although I've still already been in there in the background, just keeping an eye on you.
Of course.
And you have cheered me up when things haven't been as good as they possibly could be. One more thing. I mean, since I last talked to you, we've had 2 prime ministers and 2 monarchs. And it's gone from everybody complaining they're too hot to everybody complaining they're too cold. So the world has completely changed. But my question is to you, am I still Queen Mum? Or should I now be King Mum?
Oh.
Which sounds as though it should have a bleep in front of it. King Mum.
No.
There you go. All right then. I'll
Sorry,
speak to you soon.
matriarchy
Love you
lives.
both.
I
Goodbye.
love you.
I
Please,
first of all,
fucking-
The matriarchy lives.
I agree. Not only that, and I actually had this thought. I was thinking about Gail. She's the Queen Mum, but now like she's the Queen of England now, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, she inherited.
No, there is-
she's not just the queen.
I
of
acknowledge
You know
no
another?
king. There's no king. How gross that there's a king, and then another king, and then another king. I'll stick with the queen as long as we can.
Queen Gale.
Queen Gail.
Long live the
Long
Queen.
live.
Long live the queen.
God save Queen Gail.
We love you, Gail. It was good to hear from her.
Yeah, I miss her.
Called my friend up. Wanted to ask him if he wanted to come over, maybe, work out with me. I
Okay.
just built a new gym. I got the fucking RoboFlex. It's the fucking gym of the 3000s, the years 3000s and up.
Right.
Because we're already into the 2000s, so no one's really impressed. If I said it was the gym of the fucking 2000s. So anyway, I asked my buddy if he wanted to come over. I got that new Nordic robot, a Nordic track, but he's a robot, So he helps you run. If he doesn't if you don't run fast enough, he fucking murders you. This is how they motivate you. This is how these companies. So I'm starting to get these muscles nice and my legs fucking strong. My buddy didn't want to come over. I don't think it really had anything to do with the murder robot, but I think it was probably had more to do with the fact that I told him that I fucking work out in the nude, I don't know what the fuck this guy's problem is. I don't know why he's so scared. It's fucking 2022, 2023 almost. This guy's too afraid, too worried about his own masculinities to fucking work out with his buddy in the nude. I'm not looking at you, fucking prick. I'm worried about the fucking murder robot, bro. Think I care about your balls hanging? Little prick swinging? I mean, come on, it's not that fucking big. What am I going to look at it for anyway?
How do you know?
You guys ever work out together?
That's the question.
Have you guys ever worked out? Should be the question.
Every Tuesday.
Never.
Every Tuesday.
You've never worked out.
Yeah.
There's never
Oh,
been one time.
Yeah, kind of.
Jim.
Tell me about it.
What?
Tell me about the one time you worked out together.
Oh, with him? No.
Never.
No,
Right.
never.
Correct. I know.
No,
I know.
We've gotten tired doing stuff
Oh,
together.
okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Separately, he's worked out.
Yeah, no, together.
No.
You guys are not like, we're going to the gym.
No,
We're buddies.
we're not going to the gym.
No,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no,
no.
like,
I don't even know a guy named Jim.
John, come over, lift weights. No, it's like,
No.
John, come over, let's say weird shit.
Yeah.
That's what the relationship has been.
Yeah, I went to a gym once and I got scared and walked right back out. I collected
That's
my
not so
shirt, my T-shirt for joining, and then I was like, "That's enough for today."
Never
I
went back.
got so intimidated.
Was it
weird.
big muscle men?
No, but
Everywhere?
it was even just like,
Big muscle
and
ladies?
how brightly lit they are. You're all on display. There's always like a big glass window, and I was supposed to get like a tour of the place, and they were just like, "Nah, you're good. Just go." And I was kind of like, I'm somebody that like needs to have somebody tell me where to
Well,
go.
yeah, otherwise you're just running on the treadmill.
I told them I want like a stall. Like I want to, you know what I mean? When you go, when I'm on a treadmill, I want it to be like a bathroom stall where I go in and I shut the door behind me.
Yeah,
I
nobody can
do
look
what
at
I have
you.
to do.
You need a Peloton in your basement is what you need.
Yeah, but you got to take care. I have an elliptical in my basement.
You got to
It's
take
all-
care of your Peloton. You got to feed it.
My elliptical's squeaky now.
What do you
It
feed it?
squeaks.
Pellets. Like rabbit pellets, I imagine. I don't know. It's
I'll look into it. How much are these
That's-
pellets?
how much could it cost? A few monthly
That's how they get
installments.
That is how they
The
It's a-
machine is
It's
cheap.
a few
but
monthly
the pellets-
installments, right? And then you got a robot that tells you what to do or something. What goes on with the Peloton? There's some freaky cult shit that
I
happens.
don't know. Apparently, ask this guy who has the gym from the year 3000.
He's the guy.
It's like a cult.
So no, we never worked out together. And if you know more about how to feed a
A Peloton.
Peloton, call us back.
Don't they eat fish?
Hello, boys. Well, Smoker,
This
never,
fucking-
ever do vegan food with
you
me.
lying burglar.
No, it's true.
No,
Yeah,
you're
but-
lying.
Anyway, I got hot dog. Mine was great, crunchy. It had a creamy center.
A crazy centaur?
Anyway,
Schmurgler's
I
having a
couldn't-
stroke?
Schmurgler's drunk.
Schmurgler's
think
having
that-
a stroke.
I think something's not right. With
Something's not right, and we should get an assessment.
I think he burgled old people medicine and ate it all.
That's what it
And he went
sounds-
crazy.
That's what it sounded
I
like.
think so.
It's yeah.
I think he
it's-
just went around every neighborhood,
Honestly,
every
it's
retirement home, and
It's
said
concerning.
like, "Hello, old people," and like stole their old person medicines, and they're all out there right now cooking. Those guys, they're in a bad spot. They're all like the people. He's having the time of his life, but the people in the nursing home, they're like those hot dogs in 7-Eleven, just rolling on a fucking. They're cooking, they're roasting, they're having a bad time. They're just rolling around their beds like a couple of weenies.
Well, whatever that was, man, he gets whatever he deserves it. Stealing stuff.
Fucking guy.
By the way, that was sent as an email, and the file was called hot dog. It's weird you said hot dog. Something to do with hot dogs,
Really?
but I couldn't make it out.
Well, it's been a
my
theme.
God.
He knows about the raccoons.
You keep throwing hot dogs around Slap Studios, and
Oh.
Schmurgler's gonna eat one.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. He's gonna steal the raccoons.
I bet he's
gonna
got
eat-
rabies.
You're right. I shouldn't worry about the raccoons.
See?
I should be worried about getting rabies from him. Maybe I will consider going to see your veterinarian
See? You got to protect yourself.
before I wreck myself.
Hello, John and Chris. This is Archie McPhee, handy squirrel. You need a handy? You need a squirrel? You need a handy from a squirrel. How are you guys doing? I heard you like raccoons, so I figured you like a squirrel.
Lady, you're nuts. Archie McPhee.
If squirrels were out at
Handy
night,
squirrel.
we'd be welcoming them. But we film, we record at night.
Yeah, well, it's squirrels giving you handy.
Handies from squirrels
story.
happen at like 2 p.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah,
That's some like rural apple pie American shit.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you don't get that at midnight.
Not on this show. No.
No,
Not in this
No.
town.
not in this town. You want a hand job from a squirrel, you got to go to another part of town.
Yeah,
But I like squirrels. You can call in as much as you want.
I like Archie McPhee.
Yeah.
The handy squirrel.
Honestly, Chris would take a hand job from anybody.
Any animal.
Any animal. Doesn't matter.
A dog, you don't even have to have hands.
We have a movie review from Lil Eddie.
Oh,
Last voicemail.
Oh, my favorite.
Jingles all the way.
That's it, baby.
We got to do it.
You got to lay it down for you. I walk right down to my local theater. Oh yeah. Even though I like the other one better, I kind of felt like a cheater. Oh yeah. Well, I should have stayed with my honey at home. That's right. 'Cause I walked right in and I wasn't alone. No, he was there. Oh, baby, he was there sitting in that movie chair. It was Little Lady and his Little Lady movie review.
Greatest hits. Greatest hits.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie, and I just watched The Woman King. I liked it.
He liked it.
That is all.
He
About
liked
the
it.
Queen Mum.
All right.
It's about Gail.
The
Yeah.
Woman King. The Woman King.
All right, any movie about Gail, I would go and see in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck yeah, and I'm glad he liked it.
Me too. Thanks, Lil
I
Eddie.
could tell you. I could always tell when he likes it.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
watched a movie last night with Frank, my
Oh, excuse
husband. We threw on Pinocchio.
the new
Pinocchio.
live action Tom Hanks.
Yes, which went straight to Disney Plus. Apparently, it wasn't even.
It wasn't a theatrical
But do you
release.
know what happens? Have neither of you have seen it?
No.
All I know is because I did like an Instagram story for last week's episode, and there was Pinocchio in the art,
Yeah.
and I had a song from the new movie, and it's like Tom Hanks singing, and it was
Oh no.
It's
bad.
not good.
No.
He's really just like, and I will make the perfect wooden shoe. This is like the song he's singing.
No.
And then he goes, and if you get he's like, and if you get a splinter, I'll come back with glue. And he's like, that's how he's.
Please don't sue.
It sounds so.
No.
It's not. I can't believe we used Tom Hanks. Like, we as a society decided, like, yes, Tom Hanks is going to do this.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't great. But,
Fuck.
remember when Pinocchio goes off to school?
Yeah.
He sends him off to school.
Yeah, and he gets tricked by
And
like
then
the fox and
the
the
fox,
cat.
what's his name? What's his name
It's like
there? the
Slippery
fox?
John or something like Honest John.
Honest
and
John. Well,
something
Pinocchio
else.
comes upon, in this film, a pile of shit
What?
in the middle of the road. He's in the Italian city. You know?
Actual shit.
Yeah, actual shit. He comes upon
Does he
it.
talk?
He kneels down. He kneels down next to the shit, and he takes a big whiff of it. And when I saw that the name of the last podcast was The Many Erotic Adventures of Pinocchio, I listened to the whole thing. I was like, I wonder if they also watched Pinocchio.
While
like,
jerking off to scat
Pinocchio
stuff.
literally like kneels down and takes a big whiff of this
That's
shit.
because he's known for that big ass nose, so he's sucking in
When
mad
has
shit.
Disney
wafting.
ever shown a pile of shit in the road? Like, no wonder it went right to fucking Disney Plus. Who's
think? A lot of people didn't like that last Lightyear movie.
was there a pile of shit in the middle of
No,
the?
I don't know. I was just saying that was a pile of shit.
He
I don't know.
stuck his fucking big nose into a pile of shit.
No, I don't know. I can't think if I've ever seen like actual shit in a Disney movie. Like
No,
a
I
turd.
don't think so.
It was
But-
a long enough time. Like, it was like 30 seconds of him like kneeling next to the shit, smelling the shit.
What?
Honest John talking about him, and then you go back and he's like poking the shit.
Yeah, like, I don't think I'm gonna go to
it was
school
so
today.
much
I'm just gonna
shit
smell
in an
this
actual Disney movie.
Did
Was it
Pinocchio like it?
No, he was a puppet. He didn't know about the world.
But
So-
did he like
yeah.
wince? Like what was at it?
Yeah, a little bit. He was like, "Ew, what was that?"
shit. Was it
But why is this the
CG
thing?
shit?
What? Yes, it was CG.
That's weird.
But why? Why?
It's weird that you just paid a guy like probably like $10,000 a company to animate shit when like you could just take a shit for free
It
on
was
the
a
floor.
load of shit. I'm gonna show you because
Right?
it's on YouTube. I'm gonna show you after this. It's a whole.
I don't understand why
It
that
looks
would
like
be-
human shit. It doesn't even look like dog
That's
shit.
even better than the shit of a. That's the shit of a real boy.
You
Oh,
want to be
yeah,
a
if
real
he
boy?
Does
Pros and
Pinocchio
cons to this
shit?
whole thing. Not until
Like when he's wooden?
Not
Does he
until-
have an asshole?
No, he has to become a real boy. Does he
he's
go
not
real
eating.
shit?
He's not shitting. It's like good for him to like to just know that's part of it.
Yeah.
It's just odd for a Disney movie.
Yeah, sure, it's
Yeah,
odd. For
it's probably a
Disney.
first.
That's got to be weird though. If okay, so like you're born into a body and you grow with it, so you know it. But like all of a sudden you have a body, you're like you have no bowel control. You just shit all over your little Pinocchio shoes. Oh, like you just like, like
These
you
are the things they don't talk
you
about.
get a
in the
boner.
movie.
You're like, like you don't know what's going
That Pinocchio
on.
was 8 years old, still wearing diapers. They don't talk about that in the movie.
Because he has no bowel control. Once he
Wow.
becomes Geppetto's like he could have been a real boy at any minute. I don't know. And what is going to happen? He's just going to completely drop his fucking bowels.
They gloss over this. They really.
What a weird fucking movie.
So I'm glad I got to share that with you guys. It was on my list.
I kind of need.
I
Yeah,
kinda
we're
see-
gonna watch it.
I watched a crazy movie that's pretty not well received, but I enjoyed it. The Munsters movie.
You enjoy? I only saw the trailer for it, and I didn't enjoy the trailer. It looks so bad.
It's bad, but bad fun. It's like it knows what it is. It's like a kooky, crazy movie. They don't try to like make it anything other than like a big, goofy Munsters episode.
All right,
It's a cartoon movie with like it's a super PG.
This from the guy who won't even watch House of Dragon Thrones.
I will not watch House of Dragons.
House of Dragon Thrones.
I call
House
it a
of
different name
Dragon
every time.
Thrones.
Game of Dragon
Game of
Thrones.
Dragons.
House
I'm
of
not-
Thrones.
No thanks.
It's not bad.
Thanks.
It's not bad.
I don't think I'm watching Monsters. Pinocchio.
I
Did you? All right. What's your like Lil Eddie
It's-
movie review? You liked it or didn't like it?
Well, oh God. Like, I can't. I got to give a real neutral. Does Little Eddie ever give a? I enjoy the nostalgia of
It's either he
watching
liked
it.
or
You liked it. He didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
Okay.
But I liked.
That's
I-
okay.
That is all.
But
That's an Eddie review.
But I liked watching it, comparing it to the old one. You know, it's like a movie from our childhood.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So then you watch it and you're like, oh, there's a dump in the middle of it. That's interesting. Like, I liked that part.
How's Pinocchio? I like the dump.
I'm no Little Eddie. I gotta have an addendum to this.
No,
and
you're okay.
I did enjoy the dump in the middle of the road.
All
So I'll leave you with that.
all right.
well, thanks, Laura.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. I'm
Thanks
glad.
for the review.
I'm glad to be here.
I think we got to start wrapping it up.
My windscreen still smells like fire.
Yeah, we
mine
got-
does too.
We got to go steal back a plate of food from the raccoons.
Oh yeah, they took the bowl and
They took
ran
the
with
bowl.
It.
We gotta go.
They
That is
laughed at us the whole way down
That's
the
a
stairs.
that's a raccoon helmet. When they invade the house, one of them's gonna be wearing that bowl,
Yeah.
that metal cat food
Yeah.
bowl on its head. That's it.
That's right. I got Grambo here.
You do.
Chris is gonna be making them pancakes.
Yeah,
He's not
they'll be
even
sleeping
gonna.
over in the
Yeah.
morning, but
Well,
you
they're
see-
here now. I
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
Your wife's gonna wake up. They're just in the bed with you guys.
It's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, all sleeping head to toe. Nobody got out of bed for 30 years. We just got old with the raccoons.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Stay tuned.
I wish you well.
The winter is coming.
Yes, it is.
That's what I hear.
By the way, we were drinking Ross tonight. Chris and I had the Razzmellow.
And I had the pumpkin, the Jacktoberfest pumpkin, and I liked it.
And you liked it.
I liked it.
You and I
Yeah.
will try that maybe on the next one.
I really liked it. I had two. I don't often like things.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
You had two.
I had two. It says choose the bold, and I guess I did.
You did. You
Right.
chose. You know what? You also. You know. You
Bold
chose
as
to also
fuck.
do is shoe the ordinary.
That's right.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
that's the rest of the.
Cheers.
That's the rest of their logo.
That's me.
The rest of their slogan.
It's my personal motto.
Thank you, Doc Lawson, for handing these off tonight.
The doc.
And if you're interested in Ross, you can go to rossbrewing.com. And if you want to have it shipped anywhere nationwide, you can go to us.taproom, no O's in room,
No O's.
.com.
And don't forget to use promo code RossPod15 for 15% off all orders, $25. And oop!
Nice.
Woo!
Thank you, Ross.
Thank you, Doc.
We have a live show coming up
Ow!
this Saturday already, October 8th.
Can it be? Yes, it is. This Saturday already.
Go to superliveadventure.com for more info and tickets. This is part of the Fifth Borough Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing the podcast. There's going to be stand-up comedy, and I'm going to be doing stand-up that night as well.
Wow. What
Again,
a treat.
superliveadventure.com. It all starts at 7 o'clock
Yes.
in New Jersey at a place called...
Applejack's 2 in
That's right.
Keensburg, New Jersey. That's Saturday, October 8th, 7 p.m. Be there or be a square apple.
That's right,
Jack.
baby. We want to hear from you. Give us a call, 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527. Or you can email an audio message to slap@superliveadventure.com.
Go ahead. I dare you.
That's right, baby. And check out the website. The holidays are coming up. We got a bunch of merch. You
Mm-hmm.
can always support the show and get something for a Super Live Adventure fan in
Get
your
some
life.
for your get some for your grandpa.
Yeah, why
You know?
not?
Why not?
Grandpa is
You
so
know?
often overlooked.
Oh, and you know
All
what? I gotta say, a couple people asked me. They reached out and they said, the last episode, you guys were recording up in a cabin and it like went on fire and there's fire
Yeah,
alarms going,
because
went
you two
crazy.
are dope. I listened,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
guys are dopes.
We are.
And if I was there, that wouldn't have happened because I would have opened the flu.
No, you don't know what happened.
Oh,
You don't
Did
know what
you
happened.
open the flu?
No, I'm going to tell you what happened in the newsletter. You gotta subscribe to our newsletter, and you hear the.
I already
honest to
know you
goodness
city
full story.
boys didn't know what you were doing in a
What?
cabin.
People
Yeah.
should
I
sign
already
up
know.
for the newsletter. There's always extra information in there. You're the
All
first to
right,
hear about
sign
live
up.
shows and
I
things.
won't say anything.
Keep it secret. Keep it
All
safe.
right, I'll keep it secret.
There's a link in the description. You can also go to superliveadventure.com to sign up for that.
All right, that's what I'm doing.
And if you like this show,
Give us money.
give us money.
And beer and weed,
Give us
but
bongs.
also
Give us bongs. Give us. You can give
Bongs.
us like
hand jobs.
scented candles. Oh well,
More
we're
raccoons.
on different page sides of the. But either or, we'll take hand jobs or scented candles.
and more raccoons.
Yeah.
But if you can't do any of that, because it is kind of a crazy list, it's like a weird list you'd give like to the police if you had hostages.
Yeah.
Right? Hand jobs and coons now. If you somehow can't collect all of those items and get them here before I kill all these people, I want you to spread the word and tell all your friends, tell your family, tell your raccoons,
Tell
tell
your
your
grambos.
neighbors, tell your grambos, tell your cuzbos, tell your bro and your sis-bo. Listen to the Super Live Adventure podcast. We're out here. We're hustling. We're busting our tits to bring you guys a great show. We know it makes you chuckle, so share it with your family, all your folks.
Send it to your aunt. We're out here
Ampo.
drinking beer around a kitchen table, working hard to bring you the word.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not your step beau. You don't need steps around here.
No,
Immediate family, blood family only.
unless you like your step family.
Oh yeah, sometimes you got
Chris,
a good
this
one.
is a whole nother podcast.
We love you guys.
Thanks.
Check out the Little Chub Club. Link on superliveventure.com as well.
Yeah.
You want to be a member, you can unlock the first 300 episodes of this show. You realize we're like, this season's ending in like 3 episodes now?
Yeah.
You know, that's actually going to be our 400th episode.
Oh my God, your ears are gonna bleed trying to listen to all that.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. It's been real.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on again.
Oh, thanks for having
Thanks for
me.
helping us close out this season. This is
Yeah.
your last episode this season.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm never going to see you again.
No, we'll see you
Oh.
next year.
Oh, okay. All right, good.
Unless you don't bring me 14 raccoon noses in a hemp bag, then she's gonna die.
Please subscribe. Subscribe and follow the Patreon, or it's it for me. Please.
You can
Thank
all just
you.
fit it.
Where you shit it.
Where you shit it.